Nothing which is as good as looking good in your business place or anywhere. In most cases, it contributes immensely to the type of role or responsibility you are given, even inside a church. See, if you are always looking elegant in your dressing, your organization will most of the time want to place you at front. It is natural, it is normal. Every organization wants the best and nothing less. When I was a choir director, if you're not looking good, you can't stay in my front row. I'll throw you at the back. That's where you belong. If you're working in a bank and you are always not looking smart and sharp, I mean, which kind of boss will be glad to place you at a counter or customer care? Also, if you are a worker in your church, like an usher, and you are always looking sharp, if I were to be your supervisor, I would always be tempted to assign you to a post where people could always see you. I could remember a long time ago as a teenager, I joined the Austrian department at the time. I was very functional and most especially always looking sharp and always on point. A time came I wanted to resign. I was having issues with the staff leadership. I don't like being in a group and just normal. I like being creative. I like to explode, bomb, explore. I didn't care about having leadership positions. All I cared about was give me the freedom to express. I'm a stylish person. So I made up my mind to leave. When I declared my resignation, there were reactions. Among several reactions, one woman's I can never forget. In a meeting where I made that declaration, she stood up in a very emotional state and said, the reason that made her join the group was because of me. What? Really? That anytime she saw me, the way I do my things, the way I talk, the way I walk, and most of all, the way I dress, she had no choice but to join the group. So I can tell you confidently by experience that looking good, dressing good attracts. It attracts likeness. People just like to see you. Have you been looking for that promotion at work, at your workplace? Why not just try that decent, elegant, and sharp dressing as a strategy? That might just be what has been missing out. You never can tell. I have a mail to attend to. And this one is from Samuel, a salary earner. Let's hear what Samuel has to say. Hi, Ope. I go to work every day except Sundays. The only day that is free for me, and which is Sunday, I normally spend it in church. I go to work early in the morning to come back in the evening. Despite the tight schedule, I still want my clothes to look sharp and neat. As the company secretary, I care a lot about my clothes. So, Ope, is there a possible means to get rid of the wrinkles in my clothes without ironing them? Please advise me. Well, now let me assume you want me to tell you what to do in place of ironing your clothes. Okay, now let me let you into a little sense of secret. But before that, let me quickly share a story. A guy attended an interview, perfectly answered all the questions he was asked. But then the CEO was also a member of the panel. But funnily enough, all this while, he didn't ask a question. Rather, he was sleeping. So when they exhausted all the questions, they woke him up. And one of them said, "Sir, you know your word is final. So what's your take?" The CEO looked at the guy, said to him, "Take off your suit jacket," and which the guy did. But his sleeve had wrinkles all over. The CEO then said, "We care so much about our customers. We need staff who are caring. But how can you be caring when you don't even care for yourself?" So, lesson learned. Always make sure to pay attention to every little detail. With that being said, let me show you a simple lifestyle you can adopt that will enable you to do without ironing your clothes and yet still look smooth and sharp. First of all, develop the habit of folding your clothes all the time. Most of you, if I paid a visit to your wardrobes, I would see that most of your clothes are hung and only few are folded. Now let me give you a rule to guide you. Hang suits, jackets, ties, hats, and fold others. But before the folding, we need to talk about how you pack your dried clothes from the sun. Director, what's all this? Viewers, is this fair? Is this fair? I think you are playing with your job. Now, assuming you are packing your dried clothes inside, okay? Now, it is wrong to do this. When you do that, you are creating unnecessary lines or marks in the clothes. So, as much as possible, do it, arrange it as much as possible like this. Arrange it as much as possible like this. This is wrong.
Now, if you refuse to pack it properly, this is how it's going to end up in your bed, and this is wrong. You can now fold them up.
apply brakes, break the arms. By the time you wear the clothes, the brakes will make it look like it's new, like you just stepped out from the boutique. That's the impression it will give. And don't forget to put your clavicles, or otherwise known as collarbones, on the shirts. That's if they have. It helps to give firmness to your shoulders. Now the next thing, put them in parts. The reason why you want to put them in parts is to avoid dust and other forms of stains. By putting them in nylon parts, they can stay intact for years. Make sure they are climbing on each other. The pressure takes away the wrinkles. The more the pressure, the faster the wrinkles disappear. At this point, your clothes are ready. You can now arrange them in your wardrobe or in your box. Or if you want the wrinkles to disappear very, very, very fast, maybe you need it to attend a function the following day, you can put them under your mattress, bed sheet, or under your pillow. Follow the steps. Your clothes will look smooth and sharp without ironing them. Some time ago, I had a wedding to attend in Port Harcourt. I was the best man. They gave me my suit jacket very late, and there were wrinkles in it. I entered Port Harcourt a day to the wedding, and it was late in the evening. As soon as I landed, I was taken straight to my hotel room. I was very tired. I couldn't lay my hand on any pressing iron, so I improvised. I laid the suit straight on the bed and spread the bed sheet over, and I slept on the bed like that. The following morning, as early as 7 a.m., I was taken to the church, looking sharp despite the constraint. Thank God I could improvise. Viewers, I'm glad you made it to the end of the video. Please ensure to press the like button and drop your comments to let us know how you feel, so that we can bring more and more interesting videos across your way. Remember to look good. Bye for now.